Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome to today's tip on tape from the lovely beaches of Mexico. Let me just pan the camera down somewhat. I've created a makeshift dry erase board just below us here. There we go. That should work out well to help illustrate a couple of points. And the theme for today is really that our current level of thinking and behaviors, no matter what we're into, whatever sport or business we're in, really can't take us to our next level of living or income or results, or else I guess we'd logically be there. It's a very tight relationship between comfort zones and our level of success or failure. This is true for business and sport. Really everything as individuals, families, companies, countries, and perhaps even the entire human race evolves or dissolves based on this cycle here I'm about to go through. Now, let's say you started off in business or in your sport of choice, and over time you notice your results rising. Now, of course, your results don't rise in a straight line. They probably rise a little bit more like a stock chart. But let's say hopefully they're rising. Your level of behavior and your attitude, your skills, your knowledge and so on continue to grow. And at some point what you'll find is that knowledge, if it's not continually renewed and replenished in your work ethic and attitude, if that sort of flatlines, you will find probably a flatlining in results. So let's say you're playing golf, you start shooting a very consistent 80, but you're not shooting a 75, hopefully not an 85 either. Perhaps you're making a very consistent $100,000 or $50,000 a year, whatever your number is. You're selling so many units a month or per year. And starting here, you got into a situation where you started to do, the majority of your things you're doing only because they were comfortable to you. Now, those things were brand new to you down here, but here they're very comfortable because through repetition, you've made it that way. But because you're conducting yourself and you're doing most of the things that are, only emotionally or logically comfortable to you, your results naturally don't go anywhere. Now, if your level of achievement or fulfillment is satisfactory to you and you feel great about what you're getting, that's great. You can stay right there. Now, what happens sometimes is because of market conditions changing, competition comes along, the economy, perhaps new people, maybe you join a new league if you're, sports related, you'll find that your results might start to decline. The other thing that could happen is you may decide that you want to set some new goals for yourself. So let's say way up over here, you decided, you know what, you want more for yourself and you want to start achieving at this level. Now, in order to stop the decline or to take yourself up to this next level here, you're naturally going to have to do things which are logically or emotionally uncomfortable to you. This means stepping outside of your comfort zone. So you really have two choices. You can either continue, in some cases, to dissolve, or you may choose to evolve over time, and hopefully, again, like that stock chart, you'll notice your results starting to rise, especially if you're modeling someone that's already had success in this particular area, until you get to a point where you've hit these new results. But then again, at that point in the future, you may notice that there's a flatlining effect or a plateau when you start doing things over here that are only comfortable to you, just as you were over here. So this constant action and reaction and evaluation, really it never stops, hopefully. The point of today really is to learn to anticipate this and perhaps even learn to welcome it as you learn to rise again and again over the course of your business or your sport or your life. And like the perpetual phoenix that rises from the ashes, or as the cities of this world that have been able to rebuild and redesign itself or themselves over the millennia have been able to do, you step outside of your zone when necessary, you anticipate the change that's going to be happening, you continue to set new goals, and really you learn to love feeling comfortably uncomfortable in order to prevent this from happening on a long-term basis. Well, I'm Duane. Thank you for watching this tip on tape from the beaches of Mexico. Create yourself a great day and a great week, and I will talk to you soon.